Hey, this is Carl Anderson, General Manager with MarineMax in Charleston off Daniel Island, and today I'm going to take you through a new arrival of ours. This is a Boston Whaler 330 Outrage. We have the light blue gel coat with the white boot stripe, white graphics, really pretty looking boat, especially on the water. White rub rail with the upgraded stainless steel insert. Really aggressive deep V hull. Running strakes that go all the way to the back. Great for offshore use, or if you just want a big, comfortable boat to cruise around town. Big stainless steel trim tabs. Got underwater lights. Reboarding ladder to the starboard side. That recesses in and tucks away beneath the swim platform. And now we'll make our way up inside. So starting off here on the transom on Boston Whaler's 330 Outrage, this boat is powered by twin V10 5.7 liter 400 horsepower Mercury Verados with joystick. You can see they've got the color matched cowling mohawks or accent panels that match the hull. Really nice touch here. We do have a full walk-through transom so I can get from one side of the boat to the other with the engines trimmed down slightly. We have a nice sized live well at the transom. Also makes for a great cooler or a trash can, depending on what you're doing that day. Step down into the cockpit, we do have a freshwater sprayer. Nice sized cockpit door. Keep kids or small dogs safely inside. If you want to fish this boat, big, nice, open-sized cockpit. You've got combing bolsters throughout, so extra comfort if you're reeling in that big fish. Tow rails on both sides, all stainless steel hardware. Big, oversized cleats, cup holders, rod holders. We have our shore power connections here on the starboard side. JL audio sound system throughout. Raw water and freshwater connections here on the port side. Easy to get to if you want to rinse down the deck. Got storage for a dedicated storage for a 5-gallon bucket behind this cabinet. And then you have a nice fold-down stern seat. It's really comfortable when you want to just cruise around. Got plenty of space so your passengers back here don't feel cramped by any means. And that stows away nice and clean. Whaler does an excellent job with their bilge or systems access. You see how expansive and deep that is. Everything is polished and finished, easy to keep clean. Battery chargers are mounted down here, batteries, all your through holes. Everything that you need to get to from an owner-operator standpoint is easy to access and well labeled. You do have fish boxes on both sides. These are pump-out fish boxes. Again, also make for great coolers. These will keep ice for multiple days, so they do a great job of keeping drinks cold or fish cold. On the port side, we have an awesome big heavy-duty swing-in dive door with a stainless steel grab handle that flips inward. You do have a ladder that drops into place there, so there's two ways to reboard the boat, either the port side dive door here or the starboard swim platform. On the back side of the leaning post, we have a nice igloo cooler on a slider. Prep station as well. We've got a cooler box or storage box, cup holders, freshwater sink, paper towel holder, netted storage here with a nice Corian countertop finish and a nice fiberglass lid with a stainless steel grab rail so you can safely hang out back here when you're underway. On the hardtop, we have rocket launcher style rod holders. Great for flying a flag or holding rods. This boat does have outriggers already outfitted. We have access up into the hardtop. We can climb up these rungs. So if we needed to do any work up there, we can easily do so. You don't have to climb over the outside of the hardtop. Nice high-sized gunnels throughout the entire boat. On the port side, we have 3 storage drawers on the leaning post. Great helm seat on the 330 Outrage as well. We've got a 60-40 style seat with bolsters that flip up and down independently of each other. So if you as a driver want to comfortably lean, you can do so, or sit. You've got an angled footrest here with non-skid. If you wanted to sit, you've got a nice elevated perspective of the water, comfortable armrest, and you're still close to the helm. We have another fold down center console armrest here. So really comfortable place to operate the boat or stand or sit as a passenger. If you need a little extra height, you got a platform here, give you a little more height at the helm. Our instrumentation here at the helm, we've got twin touchscreens from Simrad. Our JL audio sound system is tied into the Simrad units. Lockable glove box with charging ports. We've got a control for our spotlight here. Trim tabs with LED indicators. Digital throttle and shift with those Mercury Verados with active trim already included in the binnacle. Our joystick system includes Skyhook and your autopilot features all in one. We've got cup holders here, big oversized stainless steel steering wheel on a tilt base with a steering knob. We've got rocker style toggle switches for our pumps, lights, and other features such as the windlass or the powered vent in the windshield, which is a really cool feature. We've got more lockable storage above. Great for wallets and keys and larger items. VHF radio is already installed on this boat. Overhead we have storage for life jackets, your throwable, any like lightweight soft good items are good for over here. Coming over to the starboard side, distribution panel on this boat is really easy to get to, along with your ignition keys and battery switches. We do have trolling seats on both sides, midship. So these just fold out. Got a stainless steel refrigerator on the starboard side of the leaning post. Coming into the head area, you've got a door that has multiple, like folds in half basically, that sits on a magnetic catch to hold it open. A lot of room in there, freshwater sink, porcelain toilet with overboard discharge. You've got rod rack storage, so you can have your rods store under the chase lounge up front that come all the way back here. This is the ladder for that port side dive door. It's got a dedicated space to live. You can see how much overhead room you have. Nice teak step going down. Porthole on the port side wall. And that freshwater sprayer does pull out like a shower, and that floor drains. So great changing space. If you want to shower off in there, you can comfortably do so also. Everybody loves the big chase lounge on the 330 Outrage. Got the armrests that come down, cup holders on both sides. Really deep seat. Easily seat 2 adults comfortably. And then you've got great deep storage here. You can see how far down deep this goes. 2 buckets with dedicated storage here. We have a dedicated space for a table, teak table. Lives out of the way. And then again, you can store those rods with the tips going back into the head area. Large JL audio speakers up front. Cup holders, stereo remote, conveniently mounted up here. Got the bow seating area, of course, along with a bow filler that sits on top of a casting platform. So you got some extra space if you want to remove these cushions and do some fishing up here. You do have a fish box, another fish box up on the floor. And then your remote control anchor windlass is up here. It also has a wash down, and you can control that via the remote up front, in addition to what you have back at the helm. And that is a walkthrough of our Boston Whaler 330 Outrage. Again, I'm Carl Anderson, General Manager with MarineMax in Charleston. If you have any questions about this boat or any of our others, give us a call at 843-747-1889, and always check us out online at marinemax.com. Thanks for watching.